Hi guys, I haven't done a video in a while, so I thought I'd do one for you today. I just woke up, so that's why I look so terrible. And this video is going to be on names I can't believe are as popular as they are. And these are all names that are in the top 100. And I do this thing called PO, standing for popularity of. And like, for instance, I'll show you guys. You can read that, but it says like Isabella, Emma, Emily, Madison. So like, Emma would have a PO of Isabella or Emily because it's the name right above it or right below it. So, yeah. Like, I'll just start with the boys. And this is slipping. Great. Okay. Well, for the boys, my first name is Jaden, which is extremely popular. I've never even met a Jaden, though. It's like in the top 10, number 8 or something like that. And it has a popularity of Michael and William. Okay, I've met 1,000 Michaels and 10,000 Williams, but I've never met a Jaden, and I just can't believe it's as popular as it is. The next one is Liam, and Liam means helmeted, and it has the popularity of Christian and Dylan. I don't really like the name Liam, and I really can't believe it's as popular as it is. I wouldn't think it would be in the top 100. I've never met a Liam, and I don't really think it's that attractive at all. Next is Angel. Angel for a boy. It is more popular for a boy than it is for a girl, which is really weird to me, because Angel is one of my favorite names, middle names for a girl, and it means messenger. And it has a popularity of Brandon and Luke. I've only ever met one guy named Angel, and I've met 300,000 Lukes. I mean, I have a cousin named Brandon. I don't know, that one was interesting. Next is Jose, which I've never met a Jose in America. And it means raised. It has a popularity of Justin and Connor. Again, I've met so many Justins and Connors, and never a Jose. And most of these next ones are, like, Mexican and Spanish names. Next is Juan, which means gift of God, and it has a popularity of Dominic and Cooper, which is a little more realistic. I've never met a Juan, but I've met, like, 2 Dominics, maybe 2 or 3 Coopers. Next is Luis, which means famous fighter, and it has a popularity of Josiah and Aiden, spelled A-Y-D-E-N. I have a cousin named Aiden that spells it that way, and I've met 5, 6 Josiahs, never one Luis for a boy. Next is Brody, which means from the muddy place. It has a popularity of Nathaniel and Tristan. I've met so many Nathaniels and so many Tristans. And Brody, I think there was one on, what was it? 16 and Pregnant. She named her little boy Brody. I've never, like, really officially met a Brody. And, next is Diego, which means supplanter. It has a popularity of Parker and Blake. I've met a lot of Blakes. I don't think I've met any Parkers. But, yeah, Diego. I just can't believe that's in the top 100 in America. Next is Carlos, which means strong. It has popularity of Cole and Oliver. I've met a few Olivers. And my brother's name is Cole, so, and I've met quite a few Coles. There's a lot at my school. The next one is Jesus, which means Savior. It has popularity of Axel and Aiden, spelled A-I-D-A-N. I know a lot of Aidens spelled that way, and I know a lot of Alexes. Next is Hayden, which means from the hedged-in valley, and it has a popularity of Brian and Max. Now, I love the name Hayden. It's the only boy's name on here that I actually like. I love Hayden a lot. Like, it's in my top 10 for boys. And I was at Dutch Wonderland, and there was a little boy named Hayden. The only reason I knew that was because his mom was yelling at him. And, yeah. Well, I'm going to move on to the girls, and first I have Avery, which means counselor. It has a popularity of Hannah and Leah. I know so many Hannahs, so many Leahs, not very many Averys. So next is Layla, which means born at night, popularity of Taylor and Allison. Again, I don't know many Laylas, although I do like the name Layla. It's pretty. Next is Aaliyah, which means lofty. It has the popularity of Julia and Kylie. I like Aaliyah a lot. There's my phone. It's on my list, my long list. I like it. And next is Camila, which means free, noble, and has popularity of Sydney and Jasmine. I know a lot of Sydneys, a lot of Jasmines. There was not a Camila, but a Camille on my sister's cheerleading squad. Oh my god. Next is Trinity, which is 3 and 1, and has popularity of Broken Faith. Next is Andrea, which means brave, and it has popularity of Peyton and Autumn, except Peyton is spelled Payton. Next is Serenity, which I kind of like, means peacefulness. It has popularity of Ariana and Melanie. Next is Stella. Not sure what I think of Stella. It means star, and has popularity of Maria and Molly. Next is Genesis, which I'm not a huge fan of, and it means beginning, and it has a popularity of Caroline and Caitlin. I have a cousin named Caroline, and I know hundreds and thousands of Caitlins. Caitlin is just really popular. And the last name on the girls list is probably my most hated name of all time, and don't even really know how to say it, but I want to say Valeria, I don't know, but I hate that name more than any name in the world. And I cannot believe it's in the top 100. It sounds like a disease. If you say it Valeria or Valeria, then it just sounds like diarrhea. I'm sorry, I just hate this name so much. It means strong, and it has popularity of Gabrielle and Angelina, 2 gorgeous names, and then Valeria, which diarrhea, or Valeria, which sounds like malaria or any other disease. Okay, so, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for watching. Bye.